I'm going to venture out into downtown Lethbridge a little bit today. I got some errands to run. I need to go to some of my favorite places, some bookstores, local, used bookstores, and the only local music store, independent music store, I guess we'd call it, that we have. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to go to the studio for a bit too. And yeah, we haven't seen downtown Lethbridge yet in the vlog, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing too exciting, because, yeah. Anyway, I got the chesty on here, and hopefully, I don't know, public vlogging. So it's a beautiful day today, by the way. It's plus 10. The awesome thing about Lethbridge are these Chinooks and the warm winds and everything. But, I mean, it's great to have a mild winter, but when you're mountain biking, it's horrible because it freezes and then unfreezes and freezes and then unfreezes, and it's just, I would rather bike in the cold with no wind, and just, that would be it. Let's just do some winter biking, let's get her done. But it doesn't stay super frozen for long, or, I mean, it's frozen, but then it's crazy windy, way too windy to ride. It's a gong show. I love it here because of the coulees and stuff, and like in summer it's pretty tight unless it gets too windy, but right now, like, it looks like we're just melting for the year, and I would love that. But I mean, this is kind of par for the course. This happens a couple times in the winter, where, yeah, you can go, my dude, you got, yep, that's all you, bud. Yeah, peace to you, my friend. So yeah, it just happens a couple times. I mean, more than a couple times, but maybe a couple times a month. It'll just be like frozen, it's legit winter, and then out of nowhere, it's like, hey, beautiful day, great, and you got some light wind to go with that, and that's not bad. But then I can't ride trails when it's like crazy muddy. Like, it's such a mess to do that. Oh, snap. Somebody's here. Or they left the lights on. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Jeffrey Spalding. With all the gallery lights on, that'd be nice too, but I don't feel like putting them on right now. Beautiful regardless. Show you some of my favorites. This guy right here. Really enjoy that piece. Main Recollection. My absolute favorite is this one. It's a little different from the rest of the work. A lot different. Borderline Bordeaux. Mostly I'm drawn to these darker ones that he does. This is pretty tight too. And the title, of course, Tyranny of the Corner for Haroldtown. There's a smaller gallery space down there that he's got working. I'll check that out later in another vlog. This work will be here for a bit. I guess here's some views, since we're talking about downtown Lethbridge today. It's Galt Gardens across the street that way. Oh, snap. The mall right across there. Okay. So, I need to set up the sheet. I need to get some light going on in here. Move some things around. Laura Lee's got some work here. Really like what she did with that. That's, I think, first oil painting or second oil painting she's tried. This one's the newest one. But yeah, let's get some light up in here. Some natural light. Okay. So, I guess one thing, the reason I have to put up this sheet originally, and the reason this wall is so blank in comparison to everything else, being just wallpapered with photos, images, is that originally I thought, hey, I've got this beautiful window here, natural light, be great for taking photos on this wall. So originally there was nothing on this wall at all. And then the first painting I did, I hung it up, and I was like, oh, oops. You just get mad glare trying to take photos. This tack is... Anyway, yeah, you just get crazy glare trying to take photos on this wall. So then I realized, okay, I don't want to take all these pictures down because I put all these pictures up already. So then I was like, hey, I need to devise a system to be able to take pictures on this wall, and the pictures on this wall turn out much better. There's not as much glare. There's a little bit sometimes, just depends. But yeah, so I picked up like a Value Village, like white sheet, put up some tacks, and I used some clips here, and yeah, anyway, it works. It's not the most ideal thing, but still works. So I'm gonna put that up right now. Take the hoodie off here. Love it. I really love this piece. Now that I see it in the daylight, I created it at night, so a lot of the lights in here are very yellow and harsh, and it's just not as bright, but now that it's dry and it's got a finish put on it and it's daylight, I'm really happy with this. It doesn't have a name yet. It is really backwards for 95% of the way I work. It was more of a design piece than an art piece. For somebody's living room. I had a mood and stuff that I was working with, but I mean, it wasn't like premeditated. It was just kind of, I was listening to some French house. Well, I mean, if you see the process video for this, which I did record, I was listening to some like French house funk, future funk or something, mixes that I really am enjoying. So I'll go back into those mixes and kind of find some titles and see if I can get a title from one of those things, from what I find in the French house mix stuff. I like to take a lot of detailed shots to really just like, when you're posting stuff, I mean, this isn't for sale, but when you're posting photos, it's nice to be able to get stuff like the texture, because from farther back you can't really see it. Okay, other thing about today, like, feeling pretty fly today, not gonna lie. So everything's just on point. I don't even know, like, I don't really feel like this often. I should more often, but I mean, dress is a very important part of feeling good about yourself. And yeah, I don't know. It's feeling hella on point with everything today. no big deal. Probably won't be able to see like my whole outfit, but it's nothing like crazy. But I mean, but it kind of is like just the tightest outfit ever of all time. Yeah, so I'm gonna be walking around like this in downtown Lethbridge. So one, I'll probably get weird looks because of that, and two, because of this. So anyway, I'm just feeling super fresh. So deal. Off to Java the Hutt. Get some coffee.
What can I help you with?
If I can get an ice mocha.
Ice mocha.
It's +10.
Well, there's time to celebrate.
But yeah, Java the Hutt is tight. These muffins, I'm not messing around. These muffins are not messing around. Got like different kinds all the time. Snack Factory muffins. They're the best muffins ever. Ever. Better than your mama's muffins. Weak. Some tight public art. Need more of that. Yeah, I'll take a look. All right, thank you. Independent Order of Odd Fellows. Oh, hi, little Doge. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but you're about to know. Thrills gum, all right? It still tastes like soap. Still. Oh. Well, all right. All right. I almost want to have another one right away because I'm just like that was real strong and then it faded. Probably shouldn't talk while I chew gum, hey? Peanut free. Kind of tastes more like cologne or perfume than it does soap. I've never tasted soap. Fortunately, my mother did not wash my mouth out with soap because I was a good child. But yeah, so I don't know what kind of soap this is supposed to taste like. Because it tastes more like a perfume, like I said, like a perfume or a cologne or something. Yeah, way more like that than soap. I like the aftertaste, but like I said, it fades pretty quick. But that first thing is just like, pow! Pow!